Hi, how are you today? Hello, this is Lemurian Donna. I am a professional channel and healer, and I work with different extraterrestrials as well as the angels. Today we have a special treat because the green-hearted healers are coming in, and I am so happy today, and I know it's their energy affecting me, partially. But yeah, I feel really great. So I think this is an auspicious time to be channeling them because I already feel good. So let me tell you a little bit about them. I was going through a very difficult time in the fall, clearing out emotional trauma from my childhood, emotional trauma, physical trauma, etc., etc. And I asked for help from the ETs. And so I called them in. I called in my highest and best healers, and these ETs came into my body while I was going to sleep, into my field, and they totally released some really chronic, serious pain I had in my left mid back. And let me tell you that that pain had been with me my entire life, and I believe it was karmic pain from when I was executed in a past life. So, I mean, I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So it was like this totally painful experience in my left back constantly, my entire life, and they just took it out in one fell swoop. And they pulled on my right leg because the pain in my left back was associated with the pain, not the pain, but was associated with my right leg. I guess my right leg was shorter than my left, and they pulled it in the etheric and they lengthened it. So they really healed my right hip, my left mid back, because my leg was shorter, I constantly had pain in my right hip. So I've had a lot of physical pain in my life, but my message to you is if you work with these ETs and the time is right, you can get rid of this pain, physical pain that may have karmic, there may be karmic reasons for this. So I had a massive healing by these ETs. And I was so grateful. Now understand that they came in and worked on me and I did not see them. And so I just thought it was the Arcturians because I had never experienced their energy. I didn't know who they were. And so the next night I wanted to thank them and I asked them if they would show themselves to me, which they did. Not Arcturians at all. Okay, Arcturians, the ones that I've seen are bluish, blue in color, tall, thin, and then I've seen some short Smurf-like Arcturians, yet they were still blue. These ETs were green. They were not human looking at all. They looked like stick figures. They looked like Gumbies. They did not look human at all. In fact, their appearance was a little shocking to take in at first because I had never seen extraterrestrials that look like this. But they are the sweetest, most loving, most beautiful extraterrestrials, and they came in for me in November. I have never seen or heard of them before. I don't know if they work with other channels, but they told me that they come from another universe. And in November, it was like the first time that they could come in to this reality. Something had shifted for them and they were able to get access to the earth field. So anyhow, I'm just incredibly grateful that they came into my life. And I channeled them. And how they got the name, the Green-Hearted Healers, was I have a student, a former channeling student that I work with regularly because she is supposed to be a channel. Well, she is a channel, but she is supposed to be a trance channel. I'm a light state channel or a conscious channel, also known as light state, conscious, and I forgot, there's another word for it, but I'm conscious when I'm channeling, but she's supposed to totally go out like Edgar Casey. So we practice, and long story short is I was channeling the Green-Hearted Healers, and she named them. She gave them that name. She dubbed them that. So that's what we call them. So I just wanted to give you some background on them. And I would like to say hello to Priscilla. Nice to see you. I love the green hearts. Green is the color of the heart chakra, so very appropriate. Anyhow, I also wanted to give you a message before I start the channeling. And the message is that I will not be online doing the live stream August 26th or September 6th. So in a couple months, I'm actually going to go on vacation for 2 weeks. And I've never been on vacation that long before. The max has been a week. So I'm literally taking off 2 weeks. I'm not going to be on the internet. I'm not going to be on Facebook. I'm not going to be on the computer. And my cousin Billy's coming out from Georgia. And I'm going to take him up to Colorado. And then we're going to go down to the Grand Canyon. And I'm really excited about this because he's never been to the Grand Canyon. And I've been there once, but I think it's going to be so much fun. So we're old buddies from when we were kids. And yeah, it'll be a nice road trip. So, hey, Lupe, how's it going? So anyhow, so that's the story of the green-hearted healers. And, you know, any of these ETs that come in, you can ask them to work with you. They can work with you more easily in your dream state. So if you want a healing from a group of ETs, or if you don't even know who you want to work with, you can just call in your highest and best healers. You would take a piece of selenite, you would invoke your highest and best healers. You can invoke the green-hearted healers, they'll come in, or the Arcturians. They all have different specialties. And then you just ask for them to work with you in your dream state at night and ask for a healing. I got a miraculous, incredible healing. I can't guarantee that will happen for you. Of course, I hope that it does, but I think I was just ready to heal that issue. So that is how I know the green-hearted healers. Something else I wanted to tell you about them. Oh, my friend asked me questions about them because, like I said, they're very foreign. They're from another universe. No one I know has worked with them. Maybe they do in private. And she asked me, or she asked them through me, how they work. And what they said is they actually take your body, which is your, I don't know, your spiritual body, and they take the whole thing and they move it to a higher plane of consciousness. So it's like they take you from point A to point B, and you're in this new reality, and they just fill you with light, and they shift you from one reality to another, almost like timeline jumping or something like that. So they just take you and they fill you with light, and then they put you back and you're in a higher place. So that's how they've been working with us. So anyhow, I hope you have some things in mind for healing. They can be emotional, mental, physical, or even spiritual. I had a lot of spiritual healing to do in this life because I've been very oppressed in my past lives, and I had a lot of stuff come in with me, and I have spent my life releasing it and healing it. And I feel like I'm finally at the point now where I'm happy, I'm content, but that wasn't always true. So our lives are a journey, and I believe that healing ourselves is the most important thing that we can do. The second, or right up there as well with healing ourselves, is spiritually evolving ourselves. The best way to spiritually evolve yourself is through meditation. Channeling is another way. But my guru has told me that, and I have several gurus that I work with, okay? One of my gurus has told me that this time period right now, because we're going through the shift of the ages, is a very auspicious time, that there's a window of opportunity open, you know, around this time period, probably from harmonic convergence until when the actual physical shift takes place. We're getting there. But that there's an opening, and that this opening would occur maybe once every 10,000 years. So this is like your golden ticket period. This is your golden ticket life, meaning the energies are supporting you to ascend, to heal, and to spiritually evolve yourself. So you should spend all your free time doing those things, because the window is open now. This opportunity comes around maybe once every 10,000 years, and take advantage of it. Because really, we want to liberate our souls from this reality, move on to the higher dimensions, and go further and further into the light. So I wanted to relay that message, because now's the time. It's not really your next life, and it's not really your last life. It's this life, okay? Which is why I have been healing myself my entire life, because this is the lifetime to do it. Anyhow, I know I talk a lot, so I'm going to start channeling. All right, so we'll see what they have to say. Oh, let me get my stones. Okay. So at this time, I would like to call in my highest and best healing and channeling guides. I would like to call in the archangels, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. I ask for 10,000 warrior protection angels around myself and anyone watching this live stream or the video later. I ask that the angels block all negative entities, energies, and thought forms. If anything's released by anyone in this circle, I ask that the angels transmute it to light, release anything that can be released, and we ask the angels to take it and transmute it into light. I ask that the Divine Mother Goddess of ancient Lemuria oversee this channeling, make my words clear, accurate, loving, truthful, protective, and healing. Lastly, I would like the green-hearted healers to come in. We ask you for a message of healing for the audience, and we ask you for a transference of your energy. Amen. Yes, this is the Green-Hearted Healers, and we are here. And so happy and excited to be with you today. It is our great pleasure and honor to bring you our energy, our essence, which, yes, is healing. This is why we are here. We have come from another reality, far, far, far away, another universe. And we have been called here by the Creator to help you ascend, to help human beings heal themselves, to help them raise their vibration, and to help them ascend, because we bring in this very, very high vibration from the place that we come from. And we are just too happy to share it with you. We understand that humans have gone through an era or lifetimes of oppression, abuse, unhappiness, poor self-esteem, etc., etc. We understand that light workers have come to this reality and taken on all these ills to help human beings lift these from their consciousness. In our reality, these things do not exist. So they are very foreign to us. But yes, we have studied the history of Earth, and we do find it fascinating. And so we understand theoretically what humans and light workers have been through. But no, we have not experienced these. So that makes our energy high, And our vibration high too. It is not tainted. It is pure. It is pure love, pure healing, and pure openness. And this is what we offer to you. We want you to experience this vibration, this state of reality that will put you in joy, in bliss, and in a place of open-heartedness where you can live life to the fullest and find joy in every single activity that you do. And even though you feel our vibration, we can tell you, yes, we have to temper it to bring it through this channel as she is still rising. So our vibration in our home reality is much higher. So we just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for letting us play with you today. We play all the time. We don't take anything seriously. Our lives are just a series of exploration, of learning, of sharing, and laughing. And so we are all too happy to bring this into your reality. We want you to find life to just be an experience of one wonderful surprise after another. Just imagine that life is a series of wonderful surprises, and all that you feel is love, bliss, and joy. And that being with your brothers, with your sisters, with all of the life forms on earth is just a great big party where you share the highest vibration, which is love. We offer that image, that vision for you so that you can aspire to it, because really that is what is possible. We want to make that clear. There are many of us here today because we are going to work with you as a group type of energy, and then certain green-hearted healers will come into your field and work with you individually over the next 3 days. And 3, yes, is a very auspicious number. So we will be working with you Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night, okay? And we are just so excited to begin the healing process. So if you would, we ask that you take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And relax. Relax, 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 relax. Yes. Feel your energy lift. We are coming into your field. We come into your heart chakra and 7 points around your heart chakra that lead to other realities. And there are 7 green-hearted healers at each of those points. So breathe them into your heart and out your heart. Yes. And do that 2 more times, breathing our energy into your heart and out your heart. Very good. We have no fear in our reality. We understand that sometimes you experience fear, doubt, or concern. So if you have any of those worrying emotions, we ask that you get into touch with them. If you have any worries, any concerns, any doubts, any fear, we want you to release it, because we want to open your field even further so that the healing vibrations can come in. So if anything's been bothering you, weighing on your mind, we ask that you think about that now or get in touch with it. Feel those lower vibrational energies and just breathe them out, send them to source. Again, breathe out fear, doubt, worry, anything that is of a lower vibration. And one last time, erase it from your consciousness, from your heart, and from your body temple. Yes, perfect. And so now that you have released this worry, we are going to expand those 7 points out a little bit further. We're going to stretch you. Yes, it's good to be stretched sometimes. The channel says we look like Gumbies, and I guess from her perspective, we do. But we think we're really cute. So go ahead and stretch out. Yes, and move. Move your body. As you move the physical body, the trapped emotions in the emotional body start getting shaken up and released. So send out a lot of different energy. Let yourself be stretched and expanded, and know that your guides are helping you to release stuck energy in your field. Just release, just release, just release. Very, very good. Very good. You guys are awesome. And you are willing. And so we applaud you. We applaud you. We applaud you. Do you understand how we do things in threes? Because it gets into your field. Oh, that's so much greater when we repeat things thrice. All right. All right. All right. So now we ask that in this expanded field that you invoke us, because you will have certain individuals from our reality working with you over the next 3 days. We ask you to take a moment and ask us to heal one thing. We want you to focus on one thing, and we ask that you have us work on it. So take a moment and think about what you want to work on the next 3 days. Okay? Awesome, awesome. So now we are going to recollect that when we come into your field, and we will be jumping in through your third eye, just so you know. But today, right now, what we want to do is to take your whole physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional bodies to a higher reality, to a higher place. So get your Merkabas ready. We ask that you put yourself in your Merkaba, which is your traveling time machine. Just say, I'm in my Merkaba. There you go. Which looks like 2 intersecting stars of David. So in this time-space traveling bubble, we're going to take you to the highest reality possible that you can experience in your physical body. So just breathe us in, and now we take you to our reality, the reality of the green-hearted healers, or as close to that reality that you can come to in your current state of consciousness. So now just breathe in, and we ask that you fly with us and just go to the highest vibrating point of consciousness now. Go right now and just fly. We send you bliss, love, happiness, and joy, as much as you can take. Feel it in your field. We activate your 5 fingers and your throat chakra with joy, happiness, love, healing, compassion, and truth, which are inherent in you, but sometimes you don't connect with those energies. And so we are going to build those connections even stronger in your physical bodies. So let us work in those, at those energy points. We lift you, we lift you, we expand you. We send you so much love, so much joy. We bring you into our space, into our circle. We surround you with support. We hold you. We bring you a foundation of love and truth. so that you can share this beautiful foundation with others in your reality. Feel, feel, feel. The energies bestowed upon you, and sit with us for a while. Imagine that you are floating in space, floating in space, floating in space. Not a care in the world. And you see beautiful things. Many images coming by you that are nothing but beauty, love, and peace. And you feel serene. You feel blissful. You feel happy. Not a care in the world. You don't even know what the word worry means. It's not even in your vocabulary. So just feel this and experience it with an open heart. Ah, yes. And now we put a memory point right in your solar plexus. Boop. You know what that does? It helps us so that when we work with you over the 3 nights coming up, starting tonight, we can come into your third eye, but then we can access that memory point and get you from point A to point B quicker. We have our tricks. They're called tricks of the trade. Anyhow, now we want you to come back into your heart, come back into joy, come back into love, come back into your physical body. And when you're ready, we ask that you open your eyes and put a big smile on your face. We love human smiles. We love humans. We love all life. We love you. All right. So now we want you to please connect with us verbally over the next 3 nights. Ask for us to come in, and we will be there working on that one issue that you want to heal. That one issue, right? Because it's good sometimes to focus on one thing so that the energy doesn't get too scattered. And this is what we're going to do. Know that you have a team assigned to you, and they are so excited and happy to be working with you. So we send you all of our love, all of our best wishes, and we send you joy, we send you happiness, we send you blessings from our reality to yours. Take care. This is the Green-Hearted Healers. Namaste. And now the channel comes back. I'm back. Now I sound like the Green-Hearted Healers, but you can see that I love to work with them because they're so uplifting, so positive, and they've helped me so much, and I want them to help you. I want everybody to get healed on the planet, but especially the light workers, so that you guys can start reaching out to those that are not fully in the light, and you can spread the light to them consciously and unconsciously, but still not be pulled down by their energy. So that's the trick. It's like, okay, I'm going to send you a lot of light and love, but I'm not going to get sucked into your painful reality. Right? Right? All right. So I want to say hi to Jennifer. I want to say hi to you all. So summer's coming up. The solstice was incredibly powerful, as well as the eclipse that happened on June 21st. So you guys should be feeling good. You should be feeling like you went from one paradigm, an old paradigm, to a new paradigm. And that new paradigm is better. One message that I want to tell you from my guides are telling me to let you know, do not get caught up with all the crap going on in the world. It is an illusion. It is coming up to be released. It is coming up for healing. Do not get sucked into it. All you need to focus on is love, light, happiness, and joy. Bring that into your reality. Feel it. Know that you're protected. Know that you're ascending. There's no fear and no worry. Especially after the solstice, we are very much in a different energy. So, I just want to tell you that because I'm sure you're all aware, but sometimes we can get sucked back in when we're watching the news. I don't watch the news. Or talking to people. Don't go there. Stay on your path, which is ascension, which is enlightenment. Stay on that trajectory. Just bring in more light, more love, more happiness. And if you need a lift or a boost, just listen to this channeling and the green-hearted healers will come in. So I wish you all well. I send you light. I send you joy. And I am only wishing for your highest spiritual evolution. So, namaste and take care.